Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Martin?
I'm good. I'm really good. Well, I'm not really good. I'm sick again, but
Oh
I'm good.
God, oh
Everything.
God.
I think that must be what is happening now. I think everyone seems to get COVID and then they get sick again. Are you finding that?
Yeah, yeah, with
Yeah,
many of my consumers and with the family as well. I
yeah,
didn't get any bad. You go sick or you didn't really recover from COVID, because back to life, or you just catch the next, what is available, flu, or I don't even know what it is, cold.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like everything. It's like all the germs have gone, right, guys.
Yes.
We're really going to
Yeah.
step it up.
Now what can we
Um,
do? But
yeah.
do you work from home or do you have to go to work?
So I teach from home, so I
Okay.
teach you guys, and I have some other classes. I go to uni, but I've been at home more than on campus.
Oh, good.
But I did start another job as a student ambassador.
Uh-huh.
So I was taking high school students around campus and talking about courses.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure everything comes from them
Yeah.
because they're kids, they're they're not young, they're 16-ish,
Oh, young. Yeah,
around 16, but still.
I know. But
Yeah.
it's good. Do you like the new job or this is
Oh, I do. It I was working a lot, now I'm not working at all. It depends on what's happening.
yeah,
But yeah, no, I do. I really love talking about uni.
good.
I get very passionate about archaeology and
Oh,
um, yeah, so it's a good chance for me just to just to rave on. Have you heard
mhm.
that before? Rave
Very
on?
fun. So going back.
No,
Good.
just like
Oh,
yeah, I'm raving on about my dinner I cooked last night, something
oh,
like that. So she couldn't stop raving on about the wedding.
arriving
So
on.
it's Raveon,
Mm-hmm.
2 words.
One. Okay.
Yeah.
Arriving on. I've got it. Yeah. Is there something nice? What is this from the arriving like at a music festival? Is there some like connection? The
It's same word, different meaning. A rave is, yeah, like when it's that boo 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 boo
music.
whatever. Yeah. So that's a rave. I go to a rave.
Yeah.
But it's a different meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the original rave is. Let me just see. I'll look up the word.
You are with
Wonder if
short
it gives me
sleeve,
an
Nadine.
original
You are with short
meaning.
sleeve. I can't believe it. It is so windy and cold in Melbourne, and you have short sleeve. Oh my God.
No, I have a heater right here. My neck. I have a heater just here. Yes. So no, I'm not hot. Don't worry. I'm cold. I'm sick of the weather.
Morning, Johnny.
Um,
Hello.
How are you?
Morning,
Good,
Journey.
good,
There you
thanks.
are. Good morning.
Morning, morning.
Where's
Uh,
Juan?
this one,
Juan is at the doctor's with his
yeah,
baby.
with baby, yeah. He told me
Yeah,
that one, yeah.
yeah.
And and also probably this morning I just joined until 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I need to go to driving as well.
Oh my God.
Now, yeah,
okay.
because of COVID, everything is like a change, something like that.
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
Oh,
I still have my coughing now. I
you
don't know how
still
long is
do?
it. Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, yeah, a lot of people are like that, aren't they? They have that coughing, it just keeps going.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
it's a shame.
oh, we'll be over, Johnny. Around 12 months time, keep going.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
So be fine. That's good.
Be fine.
Mm,
Oh,
you're right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do
Let's.
some work then. So we have today the exciting first conditional.
Oh, hate condition.
Do you?
But I tried.
Why?
Nah.
First, second is okay, but if we start going to the mix, I'm lost. I never get it.
No, we're just doing one.
Okay.
So don't freak out.
Oh,
Is that do you know that one as well? Freak out? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take out.
We
okay.
just talked about rave on. Have
Mm.
you heard of rave on?
Nah, what is it? Right form?
So RAVE
RAVE.
BE and then on. So
Right.
RAVE space ON.
Nah, what is that?
It's when you talk a lot. So
Yeah.
if you're at work, you could say she didn't stop raving on about the wedding.
Ah,
You
okay.
just keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. All she did was rave on about the paper towel. She
Is it like
didn't
a
get.
is it like a grumbling? Something like that? Grumber.
No,
Grumbling.
not
No?
really. Not really.
Mm.
You can use it negatively, as in someone talks too much.
Yeah.
But you can also just say, "Oh, I loved seeing the koalas. I couldn't stop raving on about the koalas." It means
Oh.
you've got a lot to say about something.
But it's different with the what is another one? Whinging.
no.
Nah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not the same as whinging. No,
Okay.
whinging and whining are like what babies do, but adults do as well.
Yeah.
We're all whinging about our health at the moment and
Mm.
whinging about
Yeah.
the cold weather.
Yeah.
Is Western Australia cold?
Mm. Yeah, currently yes. We
Yeah.
have what is that now? 7, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 days ago, it's like a 3. Yeah, I don't know today.
3 degrees.
Yeah, this is
In the
like a
morning.
freeze.
Oh,
Now it's 11. That's good. No, 11 here. It's
Okay.
still good. Yeah.
11. Oh, that's still horrible. Yeah.
Nah, but it's good.
And I find one word this week, which I didn't know. I posted right now. To minder, or we mender. I put in the if you
Put
see.
it in chat.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. Sorry. Yeah.
Mender.
Oh, meander.
Meander. Is this popular word?
No.
No.
No. It just means to wander.
To wander.
Yeah, I meander. I don't. It's the opposite of a straight line. So I walk through the park, so you can like go in a straight line, or I meandered. I walked
Meander.
around.
Okay.
Or I meandered around the museum.
I meandered around. It
Yeah.
was used by a doctor regarding the people with dementia. There's the
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would
in the
make sense.
facility.
They meander around the room. Yeah, it like if you used it, nobody would think you were weird,
Yeah.
but it's not common. But that's a good way for the doctor to describe it.
Describe it.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
came home and it's like, I don't know what's he mean, what the mean does. So I Googled and I was like, oh, so walking like, what was the aimlessly for hours? Like,
yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. So I would meander around the museum,
okay.
just
Meander.
walking around, looking, no purpose other than just being there. It's a nice word, actually, meander.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to do. We should do more meandering.
Meandering.
Yes,
Okay.
in the park or somewhere on the
Yeah.
Saturday. Okay.
Probably something like a refreshing, something like that. Is it? Not really.
Not really. It's, I would say, more relaxing
Oh, relaxing. Okay.
because you wouldn't have a purpose. You're
Mm.
going slower.
Yep.
If, like I said, you can walk through the park really
Mm.
quickly,
Mm.
Yeah.
but if you meander, you go slow because you wind. You go,
Okay.
like Beata said, aimlessly. No aim.
Oh,
No,
honestly,
no
yeah.
purpose.
No purpose.
I would meander at a museum
Mm.
Yeah.
because I would have, my purpose is to look at the art or the artifacts,
Mm.
but I have no like time limit. I'm there to just enjoy and no purpose. Like I want to see as much as I can, not just one thing.
Yeah.
I would connect this one with shopping center, like a window shopping.
Yeah, we
People go to
do.
the
Yeah,
shopping.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Window
And
shopping. Yeah.
shopping centers are designed for us to
No.
meander because we catch our eye and then we smell something and then the people like push us in one direction. So
I
yeah,
hate shopping. I hate shopping.
I know
Why
that's
hate shopping? Shopping is
it's
nice.
exhausting.
No,
Why?
for me, shopping is wasting of my time. If I
Mm.
know what I want, for
Yeah.
example, I buy dresses or skirts or pants from one shop. Everything online, always the same size or bigger or smaller, whatever, but always will fit me. Shopping, grocery, I try to pay my children. I give you $10. Can you go buy something?
Yeah,
Oh, you can do it online.
Online, you have to, you're not gonna have the
Yeah, you can't choose that.
expiry date. They will give you what is on the shelf on the front, and I always said, I need this, and this, and my kids, mom, we will go and buy it for you. But books, everything online. What is possible? I think going to the shopping center, you can lose 30 minutes. Going there around, you're exhausted, you're hot. The people everywhere, they push you. I will be back. My daughter knows, for me, it's 2.5 hours is max. After this, I'm going angry, anxious, and I want to go home.
yeah.
And before that one, you need to park, and you need to find the parking. Yeah.
And you come home, you need to unpack. It's if you like. I don't know. I absolutely don't understand the window shopping because for me, I get up. Okay, I need a pair of pants or t-shirt or whatever. I go there, I purchase, I'm back.
Okay, done.
Done.
Yeah.
I can go in the market for food shopping as well. If I want to eat something, then you can take me.
Yeah.
But
It's sensory overload. Do you think?
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. It's a strange world, isn't it, with these big shopping centers? Like Westfield is all over the world. I didn't realize Westfield was everywhere now. Africa, England.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, that's from England, right? The originally Westfield.
I think so. I think it's original. I'm not sure actually, Joni, now that I think. Yeah, but I was surprised, something I read or saw, and it's in Africa, and it would be the same center. Do you know what I mean? Like you would go into the one in Africa and would feel like you were in the one here that you normally go to. Yeah, which is horrible. Different shops, but same feeling.
Good that you don't waste your time. You go there. There's the children, or the shops with outdoor clothes, and then you've got the food court. So you go to the same structure. You're out.
Same structure, exactly.
Good.
Same structure. Yeah. It was strange world. Anyway, let's do some really exciting conditionals. So this is our last, so we'll do the revision test next week. So this is our last, I guess our last grammar practice, or our last, our last.
Nadine, I tried to. Sorry, Nadine. I tried to access the module, but it said it's not available. Something like that, is it?
Which module, Joni? Because I opened all of them, then I closed to where we were up to.
What week is it? Let me check. I think it's like the last one is 7th of July, something like that. And after that one, I can't access it.
The 23rd is which we can access.
Something.
The 16th, yeah, this is open. The 16th is open. This one I can't access.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what.
Yeah.
This
no,
one?
I think for me it's open.
Can?
The last one is 8. 9 cannot. Something like that. I can't remember. Yeah. That's why I try to open that.
You can't open this one.
Yeah. I don't know. That's let me try again, because I just try tonight and this morning.
Just give me a second. I'll open it and then you can refresh.
Yeah, okay. Because
see if it works.
Yeah, the last time I tried this morning. And
yeah.
What I got?
Okay, yeah, well, you're probably right.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, so from where I'm looking, it's open. So I'll close it again.
Yeah, I only access.
Okay, so
8.
that's
The last one is 8. 9, I can't access 9. Something like that. Something like.
8 and 9 are together.
Oh, is it together? I don't know.
8 and 9 are together.
Oh, is it? Okay. So.
And then 10 is the next one.
Oh no, that's the 10 cannot access the.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 10, that's fine. And that one's what I've done.
Yeah.
Is, and 1 second, I'll share the screen and you can see what I'm looking at. Can you see Turner English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my screen? Yeah. Okay. So see these ones, they're all open, and then this one here, hidden from students.
Oh, okay.
So there's nothing in this one. This is just revision. But I can just open this one now.
Okay.
So that, if you can see my screen still. So that one now, see? It does not have this hidden from student.
Yep.
Okay, so there's nothing in that one. So that's open. All right, this one, these ones, I opened them all and then I closed them because I thought it just gets too
much,
overwhelming.
Yep.
I think it's just better to stick. So if you can open module 10, Joni, just try.
Okay, let me open that one. Module 10. Yeah, it's nothing there, right? Huh?
There's nothing there. This is looking at my screen now. It's open.
Yeah.
The little arrow is,
Yeah.
Now I've closed it. Just.
Yep. It's similar now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's similar with.
So you're okay.
Yeah, I'm
so
okay now.
What
so
we've.
So good.
So going back to what I was saying, we've got the gerunds and the to infinitive. That's one item. We've got present perfect tense, 2 items.
Yep.
We've got modals for necessity and obligation, 3 items.
3 items.
And now we're up to our 4th grammar item today. Okay?
Yep.
So next week for the revision, we'll have that revision test and hopefully Juan can join us. So we'll do those 4 items. Okay. And also remember I said that we'll do the do some of the vocab meanings. You know, when we do the matching.
Matching the one,
Yeah. Anyway, let's get our first conditionals done because they're so exciting. Love them.
Really?
And then hopefully you'll have some time for some questions as well. Hopefully. We've only got an hour now. Goes so quick, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we use them to express a hypothetical situation. Do you guys understand hypothetical?
yep.
Sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to explain again.
So this sentence here explains it, but I'll keep giving examples. This is when you don't know if something will happen or not. So you make a guess about what the result might be. So we often say hypothetical, like we would say hypothetically, what would happen if I didn't do my homework? Like we don't we're just making it up. We're making a guess up about something. So hypothetically, and the word condition, this is where our grammar starts to work for us, when it's upon condition that something might happen, might or might not happen. So if you were, what do you do in the mines, Joni?
Planning,
Planning.
the planning and design,
Planning.
something like you create a picture, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, make it drawing, but using the software, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So if let's just say this can apply to everyone. Let's say the internet was really bad at work. But before you actually left, before you actually flew out, you would say, hypothetically, I may not get any work done this week, or we may not get that plan finished this week because the internet has been so bad. But really, you're guessing that, aren't you? You don't know 100% unless you go to work and you turn the computer on and it doesn't open. Then you can say, I will not get it done. But this is a condition. The condition is, if the internet isn't working, I will not finish the plan in time. So it's only, this is what we want to know now. This is our first conditional in the first place, in the first instance. But there's 4 conditional patterns in the English language, but we don't want to worry about 4 of them. We're just going to focus on one.
One of them, yeah.
Okay, which is the first conditional, and it will involve an if clause. Okay, this is our rule or our pattern or our formula. So we need the word if. That's what I was saying about the internet. If the internet isn't working, you need will. It's also present tense. So it's something that's happening now. Will is usually something that will happen in the future. And often present and future tense go together in grammar. Past tense, so something that happened yesterday, is a lot clearer in grammar. But present and future, they're interchangeable. All right, so we have if, we have the tense, and then we have the base verb. So work, internet not working, work is the base verb. And when we use the first conditional, this is how we use it. Just like I said about the internet, it shows a likely or possible outcome that will probably happen if a certain condition is met. So our certain condition is the internet not working. So the likely or possible outcome is the plan not getting finished, but only if the internet is not working. Does that make sense, Joni?
Yep, yeah.
Yep. Any questions?
Not now. Still good.
Okay. All right, so we've got our tips is when we use them. So we've got 2 ways of using the if clause, which are exactly the same. So we've got if the verb in the if clause, I'll go to the examples, I think, is a simple present verb, and the verb in the main clause is will plus the base form. This gets too confusing, all this stuff. I hate it. I hate the way grammar is like math when it goes like this. It's better to use the examples, don't you think? So this is what they're saying here. You can do it 2 ways. If it's sunny tomorrow, that's our condition, our certain condition. They will go to the beach. All right. They may not go to the beach because if it rains, they're not going to go. So, and this is another way of saying it. These 2 sentences are exactly the same. That tip is just telling you there's 2 ways of doing it. Okay, so our examples: if I study for the test, I will get a good grade. I will get a good grade if I study for the test. Can you see how they're both exactly the same meaning?
Yep.
Because our condition is studying. We have to study for the test. We may not study for the test. If we do study, we'll get a good grade. If we don't study, we'll get a bad grade. And this is pretty obvious, the explanation which I just said. Mr. Smith, if Mr. Smith has a second cup of coffee, he will probably be late for work. Mr. Smith will probably be late for work if he has a second cup of coffee. Okay, so this is our condition, and this is what will happen. If this condition is met, this is what will happen. If they rehearse a lot, they'll be ready for their concert next week. Exactly the same. They'll be ready for their concert next week. Our condition is rehearsing, and they'll be ready if they rehearse, just like the study. If she doesn't buy a new suit, she won't have anything to wear. So she needs to go to stupid Westfield to buy a new suit. She won't have anything to wear to the interview if she doesn't buy a suit. Our condition is the new suit, not just suit, it's the new suit, which means she'll have something to wear. So the only thing that looks different, obviously the clauses, we've got 2 clauses in the sentence. If Mr. Smith has a second cup of coffee, that's 1 clause. But this clause cannot stand alone because it has this if in it. If you could say Mr. Smith has a second cup of coffee, still is a bit weird, but the clause works. But we have if, so we need to put a comma here. He will probably be late for work. That can stand alone, which is why we have the comma here. So it's like having 2 sentences. We need to break it up. But this one, we don't need the comma. Mr. Smith will probably be late for work if, just simply because we've placed the if in between the 2 clauses. So it replaces the question mark, the comma. Okay. So this is just telling us when we can use it in the negative. So it's just the same as before. If I don't pass this test, my parents will be very angry. The opposite would be if I pass this test, my parents will be very happy. It's just changing to the negative. And remember I said last week, Australians love a contraction.
Yeah.
So always, it just sounds better to my ear as an Australian if we say don't, won't. If we said if I do not pass this test, I'd feel like I was in an English play. Okay, so that's just changing it to the negative.
Yep.
When we have the third person, so I is the first person, you is the second, they, she, or her is the third. Okay, so we're talking about when you're talking about the third person or the first person, think of it as steps away from you. So I'm number one, you are number two, that person over there is number three. So we're talking about she. We can both talk about she. So she's over there from both of us. If she watches, so it's just saying we need to end with an S. The verb needs to end with an S. So this verb here at the base is watch. And then we put the S, ES, sometimes just S. Okay, so same thing. It's this clause, if she watches that sad movie, that's our condition, and this is our outcome. And this one here, which is not common, and it's a little bit confusing, but it's somewhat similar to before we change it to the contraction. If it doesn't rain, we will go for a walk. So we're changing this verb. We're using be going plus the verb instead of having. Sorry, Journey, did you say something?
No, I mean there's the like what was it last week, something like that. It's going to be plus the the normal verb.
Yeah, so it's the base verb plus be going to. I will be going to swim tomorrow. All right, let's do some actual understanding. So here's our example. My mother will be angry if I am late for school again. Beata, what's number one?
You mute. Beata, you mute. You are mute.
Sorry, she will. She will. What is this? She will take a present.
Yep.
No. Okay.
Journey, number two.
I will call the doctor.
Yep,
if my stomach is still hard.
Number three, Beata.
She will go to the. She will do the exercises again if she makes a lot of mistakes.
Yep, and we use the S, remember, because we're in the talking about the third person, she.
Yep.
Okay, and number four, Journey.
If they practice a lot, they will win the game. They will win the game. We've seen it. See, yeah. If they practice a lot, they will win the game. Yeah. Next weekend. Yep.
Yeah. Five, Beata.
I will take my umbrella if it rains. If it rains tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Six.
Yeah. She will marry him if he asks her.
Yeah.
Us.
Perfect.
If we go out tonight, we will lock the door.
Yep, perfect. Number eight.
I will make a sandwich if I am hungry.
Yep, perfect. So you guys are naturally saying those words because from what we just learned, all those rules, we could easily think I might substitute that.
Yep.
But it just doesn't make sense doubling up, does it? Like when you say it, it just sounds strange. So that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, that's really good. You guys are not starting. You are doing that.
For me,
Okay.
I try to the condition. How I said I don't like them very much, and for me was if is if. This is the normal verb, and then will in the second sentence. If it's opposite, with if is the normal sentence. Never will.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
if the normal, without if will.
So how do you say this? How do you say it then? Tell me again.
If I
So
start
these ones here.
if I start the sentence with if,
Yeah.
the verb is in the normal form, like for she or me or you, in the correct form. And the second sentence will be with will. If I start the sentence with will, also I will go to the shopping center.
Yeah.
If it doesn't rain, or also they're gonna be opposite, with no will. The will always opposite from if.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Perfect.
Only want to memorize. I couldn't.
Perfect. That's
Oh,
awesome.
wait, Nadine, from the mixed one. Then you have a.
No, that's awesome. That's real. That's perfect. We could stop work. We could stop class right now. You've got it.
No.
But for me, sometimes we just writing, not using this like a if. Mostly we use the once, 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 something like that.
So once I win the prize, I will be the champion.
Yeah, I mean it's like
Once.
we will do this one once we finish something like that.
Yeah. And that's another conditional. It's the same thing. This is just teaching us how to use the will and the if.
Yeah.
Like Beata said, in that opposite way, making sure those clauses work with each other. Yeah. But you can substitute once in many of these sentences. Once I study, I'll do well in the test. Actually, no, I take that back. As I said that, no, I don't like that. What you said before, Joni.
I mean that's I mean like many times like for jobs like we do that one means like we create this design once we complete.
Yeah.
Something like
And often we'll say when we're at work, your co-worker might say, can you help me with this project? And you'll say, once I've finished this email, I'll come and help you. Once I've done this. But today we're just talking about if and will. All right, so we've got a little story here about Robert. So if Robert goes to bed late tonight, he will sleep in. So we're putting the correct form of the verb. So our verb is go, but we're changing it to goes.
Yep.
Okay, and then this is our second clause, he will sleep in. This is our outcome. So what is number one? What does Robert do in number one? Beata?
If he sleeps in, he will miss his bus.
Perfect. Number two, Joni?
If he missed the bus, he will be late.
If he misses.
Or misses, okay.
Yeah,
if he misses, with ES, okay. If he misses the bus, he will be late for the work. For work.
Yep, good. Number three.
If he is late for work, his boss will be angry.
Yep, perfect. So we've changed be to is.
If Robert's boss is angry, he will be fire him.
He will
fire him.
Yeah.
He will fire him. Yeah.
If Robert loses his job, his girlfriend will get upset with him.
Yep, perfect. 6.
If Robert's girlfriend got upset. Is it get or got?
Gets.
If Robert's girlfriend gets upset, she will break it up with him.
She will break up. Just
yeah.
break up.
She will break up
Yeah.
with him. Yeah.
If she breaks up with him, he will be lonely. Oh, happy.
if Robert feels lonely, he will call some friends.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, if Robert goes to the party, he will drink too much beer.
Number 9.
Oh, if Robert calls his friends, they will ask him to the party.
Yep.
Yeah, if Robert goes to the party, he will drink too much beer.
If Robert drinks too much beer, he will need a ride home.
Perfect.
Yeah, if Robert needs a ride home, he will have to stay until end of the party.
Yep, perfect.
If Robert stays until the end of the party, he will get home very late.
If Robert gets home late, he will go to bed late.
And you know what will happen if Robert goes to
go.
bed late again?
And start again.
He will start all over
again. This is
I
good.
thought that was funny. Okay, so this one we're just doing our matching, but what I want you to do, so we've got the answer here, is if you eat too much candy, your teeth will hurt. So can you say the full sentence when you match it? So number 2, Beata.
If you don't study, you will fail your exam. G.
Yep, perfect. And
if you will have a bad dream if you watch a scary movie before bed.
Yep, perfect. I just want to correct you though on this one. You need to say the dreams.
Dreams, okay.
Yeah, but you said it right because you added an A. You said you will have a bad dream. So it's still correct, but just try to follow what's on here because you have a habit of adding in those little prefixes. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
If you eat lots of vegetables, you will be healthy. E.
Yep.
You will burn yourself if you play with the matches. J.
If you are late for school, where we here? The teacher will keep you in after class. Oh yeah, the teacher will keep you in after class.
Yeah.
If you practice the piano every night, you will be play beautifully.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Beautiful. If you don't finish your dinner, you what is here?
See, I won't let you have a dessert.
Oh yeah, I won't let you have any dessert.
Yeah.
If you behave nicely,
I will buy you a treat.
Okay, I will buy you a treat. D. You're right. If you behave nicely, I will buy you a treat.
I will pay you $10 if you babysit your little sister tonight.
That sounds like your home, Beata.
Yeah.
I'll pay you $10 if you do my grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping. That's right.
I like these ones because it's like, if this happens, this will happen.
Yep,
Mm.
It's really obvious to see the two clauses working together. Yeah.
together.
Yeah. All right.
Mm.
What time is it? 10:16. We might as well just keep reading out. So
Yeah.
our example is, you won't feel good if you eat that entire pizza. So we're making up our own answers here.
Okay.
So what would you say, Beata?
If you don't water the plants, they will die.
Yep, exactly. You can't say much more. Number 2, Joni.
If you wash your wool clothes in hot water, it will be shrink.
They will
They
They
shrink.
will be shrink. Okay.
They. So
They.
our wool
Oh,
clothes,
clothes. Yeah, clothes.
more than one.
Yes.
So we say they.
They will be shrink.
They will shrink.
They will shrink. Okay.
Yeah. Number 3.
If you eat too many sweets, you will have a stomach ache.
Yep.
Stomach ache.
Yep. And number 4, Joni.
If you don't wear sunscreen, you will burn.
Yeah, you can say
Yes.
you will burn. Yep. Or
Okay.
you can say you will get burnt.
You get burned. Right?
Yeah, I think you said it perfectly, actually. You will burn. Perfect.
Burn.
Number 5, Beata.
I will read you a bedtime story if you wash your face.
Yep. Perfect. Or brush your teeth.
I try to avoid the T with the TH spelling. So I would face.
Oh,
No, this is,
You will be punished if you're going home late.
if you come
I come home
late.
late. Sorry.
Yeah. Or
If you
get
come home
home
late.
get home late.
Get home late. Okay.
Yep. 7.
if you drive too fast, you will get a ticket.
Yeah.
Yep.
You will be tired in the morning if you're going to sleep late. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. So same as before. So we won't play tennis if it rains tomorrow. So we have the verb, the base verb,
Yep.
and then we also have the base verb here, but we're changing the form. We don't say we not play tennis. We would say we will not play tennis,
Okay.
but we want to change it to a contraction. So number 1 would be, she won't let the children play in the house if they make too much noise.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like you're given all the options, but you need to choose the best option that works. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Beata's like, no.
Yeah, this is best
She lets the
example.
Let's just try, and
I see. Because it's not in the second sentence, I would say I would say she lets play. She will. No, because she will let the children play in the house if they don't make too much noises.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She will let the children play in the house if they don't make too much noise. She will not. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. She will let. Okay. All right. Number 2. Joni.
Okay. If we won't hurry, we will miss our plan.
If we
miss it. I mean, like if we won't hurry, we miss
second
our
one
plan.
is right.
Yeah.
The first one is if we
One.
don't hurry.
We don't
Hurry.
hurry.
Yeah, if we don't
don't
hurry.
hurry.
So
Okay.
this one, we can see we've been given.
Not speak. No.
So
Huh?
this is also our verb.
Hmm.
We're changing the form because we're talking about, remember, if something happens, which
Mm.
it's like thinking about it in the future.
Yep.
If this thing
Will not.
happens over here,
Mhm.
then this won't happen. But I don't know if this thing over here has happened yet.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. Number 3, Beata.
3. The bee won't sting you if you. Oh, both negative. You if you don't move.
Yep. Yep. Number 4, Joni.
If you do not speak more loudly, no one hears you. Hears, is it? Hear.
If
No
you
one hear you. No one
speak
will
more
hear.
loud,
No one will hear you.
If
no,
you
if
If
you
you
don't speak
speak
more
more
loudly,
loudly, no
no
one
one
will hear you.
will hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because same as this one, we will miss our plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just swapping them out back and forth.
Mm.
Yeah. They make it confusing, don't they?
Yeah.
you know,
That's right.
in when we speak, we need to really think if, and then I would say straight in mind the wheel. So I push the wheel to the back. If I study, I will. So I need to. For me, it was very hard to really click. This was the if it's no wheel and the wheel is going to the end. Or stop.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. You maybe want to write that down.
You know,
So
it took me so long because I don't have this in my language, this conditionals. So I was why? So I make okay, if the normal verb and then will is in the second. If will is in the first sentence, the if is going with the normal verb to the end. And clicked all and there was the
yeah, if I
with will.
whatever,
Yeah.
and then will be in the second one.
Second one.
Yeah. Or
If the will. Johnny, you will see the mixed conditional. This is oh God.
Yeah, that's the
we will wait for this click, one click, and then we go in the future. Will we do the all conditionals or only the one, the first one? Nadine.
And yeah, if like what is that? The
The
number
second.
4. The number 4 is like a do not speak, something like that. Do if you
no,
don't speak.
just the first one.
Oh,
Is that all right, Beata?
yeah. How can we squeeze the mixed second and third, for example?
How can we mix them?
Squeeze them into our schedule.
Oh, do you want to do?
Johnny, would you like to do it?
Yeah.
They are so hard. I try to figure out by myself. This is some missing. I miss some information. I'm not getting them. The
Sometimes like what is that? It's easy to get wrong if we
Yeah.
type in this one in
Yeah.
writing. Yeah.
Yep. We'll do that in one of our revision weeks, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. No worries.
Okay. Where are we?
All right. You have to go in 5 minutes, Joni?
Yeah, 9 o'clock. I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's just making the times. Otherwise, I'm gonna late because I need the driving 2 hours, more than 2 hours. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. This one is a small town. You can't go anywhere here.
What's the name of your town?
Hopton.
Hopeton.
Yeah, Hopton. If you
Okay.
check in it's really very south, probably south in the center of the WA, or probably
Oh, okay.
little bit to the east, southeast, something like that.
Okay. All right,
Mm.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
All right. So,
What's
number
this?
5,
Number
I
5.
think. Were we up to Joni?
Yeah, we will be late if
Yep.
if we will be late if we don't take the car. Is it?
Perfect. 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If he doesn't find a job soon.
No, number 6.
Oh, 6? Oh my God. Sorry.
That's all right.
If it is not, no. If it isn't,
If won't be like hot, is it?
no,
Tomorrow?
no.
Will not
No?
be hot tomorrow. We
Yeah, it won't be.
go
Go
to,
to the beach.
we will
But-
not go to, we will not go to the beach. So if it is
No.
not,
It's not.
Or if it's not
if
tomorrow,
it isn't hot
Yeah.
tomorrow, isn't.
Yeah.
we
If
will
it
not
isn't hot tomorrow, we will not go to the
to the
beach.
beach.
Yep.
Number 7, Joni.
If you will not, if you won't take your umbrella, you don't get wet. Is it? Or if you don't take the umbrella, you will get wet.
Perfect.
Is this like a
Yeah.
You see?
Absolutely.
I told you. It
Hey,
helps
In the
really
other round, yeah,
memorize
in the other
that
round.
will. You see the if, you see never gonna be will with if. So you know, doesn't matter what, I need to figure out something different, but not will.
see, now Bianca's teaching class.
No,
Work.
it's
I'm
too
just gonna lay down.
no. It's really takes long to understand, because if I don't have this in my language, I will always make mistakes until I find out what it is really, that I can feel the mistake and say, if no will always separate single.
Yeah,
The
mistakes,
easy way.
important word. Make mistakes and you'll learn,
Yeah.
whether we like it or not. Okay, number 8, please,
Yes.
Beata.
You won't pass your test if you don't study harder.
Yep.
If he don't find a job soon, she won't marry him.
If he doesn't,
If he doesn't find the job soon, she won't marry him.
she will not marry him.
Won't say will not, right?
Will not.
Oh, not won't.
Won't. She won't.
Yeah.
I'd rather you say will not, actually.
Okay.
That space, she will not marry him.
And
You
what's
can say won't, but will not is a lot more
common?
stronger.
Come on. Okay.
I think in this situation, she will not marry him.
Okay.
Yep.
Number 10, they.
They will forgive you if you don't say you are sorry.
They
They will
won't.
not. No, they won't forgive you if you don't say you are sorry.
If you will not. If you won't. If you won't say you're sorry. Same as marry, if you will not say you're sorry. It just sounds stronger.
They will not forgive you if you don't say you are sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, number 11.
The bank will not lend you money if you don't have a good job.
Perfect.
Is it? Okay.
If you don't clean your room, your mother will not let you go to the movie tonight, or won't.
Won't or will.
Won't.
Will not.
This is really strong difference between want and will.
Yeah, I
both.
think this is a good example, the married one.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear will not, because
Will
it's more like, it emphasizes that she won't. Yeah, I mean, look, you can say she won't marry him, but she will not marry him. Do you see, well, like the expression I'm sort of trying to use? If he doesn't get a job soon, she will not marry him.
Marry him. Yep.
Yeah. So
Next one. If you don't quit smoking, you will get sick, is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
You will be not able to sleep if you don't know.
No.
You
Try this one again.
you won't be able to sleep if you don't
If you watch.
the horror movie. Sounds weird.
You won't. So you will not. You won't be able to sleep if you watch that horror movie.
Yeah, I don't want. Yes, because it's negative in the first. Sorry, yes.
No, that's
Yeah.
all right. Don't apologize.
If
Excuse me.
if
Johnny,
you
15?
if you what is that? If you don't set your alarm clock, you will not wake up on time. Is it?
Yeah, won't.
Won't say you will.
You
Yeah.
won't wake up on
Won't.
time, or you will not. Once
Yeah.
again, it's how you want to emphasize it.
Yeah.
You will not wake up. Your wife's there going, you will not wake up on time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm losing you. I need to connect.
Oh no, Diana.
Oh, is
She's
it?
gone green.
Is this good?
She'll be back.
Ah,
All right, well, you get to do 16.
yeah, the 16. You will you you if you don't practice. Oh, you will not improve if you don't practice. Is it?
Yeah. So you won't improve if
Yeah.
you don't practice.
Practice.
Yeah. Okay, you back, Beata? No, you're frozen. She's
Yeah, the
green, now
present.
she's
Yeah.
frozen. She's a green ice block. All right.
Sorry, Nadine. I need to go now.
Oh, you're gonna
Is it
go, of
okay?
course you are.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes,
So
you
Beata,
go.
yeah.
All right.
Probably I
Drive
will back.
safe. Be careful of
Yeah.
kangaroos.
Yeah, no worries. I will
All right.
come back. Yeah, I will check the online. I will download that one. So we'll check the model as well.
Yeah, so just remember the 4 items of grammar.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay. No.
but I'll update something on WhatsApp so everyone knows. It's because Juan as well as a way. I'll let him
Yeah.
know too what's happening for next week.
Okay, no worries.
All right,
Thanks,
see you,
Nadine. Yeah.
Journey. Drive safe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Beata is frozen. Ooh, Beata.